Sairam to all of you. Again, just reminding, class timings have been changed. They have been shifted 10 minutes forward.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll just need one more minute to start your evaluation of third periodic. We were doing presentations and we have not started the presentations yet, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, so we'll start the presentations today. I'll just make that list. All right. Okay. Let's start with Radhika.
Yes, ma'am.
यस पढ़ाना शुरू करो क्या देरदार है
Just 2 minutes.
ओके सो इन द मीन टाइम प्रांजल शुभारंभ करो यस प्रांजल सुन रहा है
Yes, ma'am.
करो शुरू करो
After Radhika, I can do.
क्यों भाई तुम सब लोग एक दूसरे के बाद ही करते रहो कोई भी शुरुआत मत करो नंदिनी
Ma'am, after Radhika.
यस
Ma'am, can I do after Radhika?
सब लोग ना एक दूसरे के बाद ही करो तुम लोगों से क्या बोला नहीं जा रहा है क्या तनीषा
Yes, ma'am.
begin.
Okay, ma'am. So, today I'm going to teach the chapter The Revolt of 1857. So, let's start this chapter. So, I'm starting with the causes of the revolt. What are the main causes of this revolt? As we know that the soldiers have started this revolt first. So, what are the causes? Why are the reason that soldiers revolt? So, the first reason is the cartridges. The cartridges, the cartridges are made up of the fat of pig and cow. And the second reason was it was believed earlier that someone who crossed the sea will. Ma'am, can I do after Radhika?
क्या
Ma'am, can
तनीषा
I do after Radhika?
मैं ना तुम सबको 0 दे दूंगी तुम ना सब एक दूसरे के पीछे ही पड़े रहो प्रेजेंटेशन खत्म करो अपना इफ यू आर नॉट रेडी बी रेडी फॉर 0 ये मजाक नहीं चलेगा तुरंत करो प्रेजेंटेशन खत्म करो नहीं तो जितना किया है उस पर मार्क्स दे दूंगी मैं
Ma'am, may I start?
तनीषा आर यू डन तुम्हारा हो गया है
No, ma'am.
तो खत्म करो पहले
So earlier it was believed that someone who crossed the sea will go against the religion. So when the British asked Indian soldiers to fight from their side in Burma, the soldiers revolt against. They refused to do this. And the third reason is their wages. The salary compared to British soldiers, Indian soldiers were getting very less salaries. And not only that, they are not even getting high positions in the army. So these are the some causes for the revolt. Now, after the revolt happened, the Brit After the revolt happened, British changed British changes some laws. So the first law which they change is that the ruling chief of the country, they make sure that the territories of the kings and queens will never be annexed. They can pass their kingdom to their heirs, including the adopted sons, and the proportion of Indian soldiers in the army also be reduced. The third change which they made is that the land and properties of Muslim was confiscated on a large scale. The fifth reason was the British decided to respect the customary religious and social practices of people in India. The sixth change which they made was policies were made to protect landlords and zamindars and given them security of right over their land.
Okay, you're done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Radhika, begin.
Yes, ma'am. So my topic is marginalization. So what is marginalization? Having a low social status and not having rights for education or other resources. The meaning of marginalization is to occupy the sides, not the center of things. Marginalize. The word margin. The margin for rich and poor, white and black. People are marginalized on the basis of political, geographical, economic, cultural, and social status. The various reasons for marginalization are, like, for example, the most common is color, caste, and language. As we all know that people follow different languages, different customs, belong to various religious groups, belong to different majority communities. Poor people are called low status people and less human from others, pointing to their inability to access their rights, make them feel a sense of powerlessness. Marginalized groups are not allowed to use the opportunities and resources and acknowledge their rights. Laws for marginalized. There are specific laws and policies that emerge, though other like setting up a community or undertaking a survey, etc. The government then make an effort to promote such policies in order to give opportunity to specific policies, in order to give opportunity to specific groups. So government is equal for everyone and we all are equal for government. Thank you.
Okay, Pranjal.
Yes, ma'am. Farming is practiced in various ways across the world. Depending upon the geographical conditions, demand of produce, labor, and level of technology, farming can be classified into two main types. These are subsistence farming and primitive farming. Today, we will discuss subsistence farming. Subsistence farming. This type of farming is practiced to meet the needs of the farmer's family. Traditionally, low level of technology and household labor are used to produce on a small output. Uh, Subsistence farming can be further classified as intensive subsistence farming and primitive subsistence farming. Uh, Intensive subsistence farming. In intensive subsistence farming, the farmers cultivate a small plot of land using simple tools and more labor. Rice is the main crop. Other crops include maize, uh, maize, wheat, uh, pulses, and oilseed. Uh, Primitive subsistence farming. Primitive subsistence farming includes shifting cultivation and nomadic herding. Shifting cultivation. Uh, in shifting cultivation, a plot of land is cleared by felling the trees and burning them. Uh, then the ashes are then mixed up with the soil and uh, crops like yam, potatoes, cassava are grown. Uh, uh, um, Shifting cultivation is also known as slash and burn agriculture. Uh, Nomadic herding. This type of farming is practiced by herdsmen by moving place to place with their animals along defined routes. This type of movement arises because of the climatic constraints and terrain. Uh, uh, the sheep, camel, yak, and goats are most commonly animals which are reared. They provide milk, meat, wool, and other products to the herders and their families. Thank you.
Okay. Next, अनुष्का. अगर कोई मीटिंग में नहीं है तो मुझे बताते जाना कि नहीं है.
मैम नहीं है.
मानव. मानव.
मैम नहीं है.
नंदिनी.
Yes, ma'am.
Present.
Om
करो.
Shri Sai Ram. My topic is public facility. What is public facility? In simple language, basically public facility is defined as infrastructure responses to human needs, such as health, education, safety, recreation, and tourism. Examples of public facilities include churches, hospitals, and police stations. In this chapter, we will discuss the idea of equality or equal availability, quality, and affordability of clean water to be provided for every person. Every person nowadays get different amount of water, which is his or her fundamental right. Water and people of Chennai has various areas which are surrounded by green forests and lakes which provide drinking water for all. However, many parts of Chennai face water shortage as well. Those who are rich can get water tankers by directly talking to the corporation or water board. However, those who live in apartment get water once in 2 days. Due to restricted right in water to have a single tap for several houses, many water supplied is not even fit for drinking. These people have spending 500 or more per month to get drinking water. Apartments located in Nailapur region face water shortage. The area gets municipal water only daily. Residents are able to use their private. However, this water is water in their homes and also for washing purpose. Water as part of the fundamental right. Water is important to live healthy life and we need it for our daily usage. Safe drinking water keep us healthy and prevent several diseases as such as cholera, diabetes, country. A survey states that about 600 million die every year due to diseases which are caused due to unhygienic water. Most of these causalities are under the age of 5. If people are providing safe drinking water, we can prevent most of such causalities. In Constitution of India, the right to water is a part of right to life under Article 2. It states that every person, whether he or she is rich or poor, must get sufficient water to fulfill daily needs at the rate that he or she affords. Every person has universal access to water. In the past, we have seen several court cases where both Supreme Court and the High Court held that right to safe water for drinking is a fundamental right. Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Next, Nikunj. Nikunj. All right. नैतिक
Yes, ma'am.
करो, प्रेजेंट करो.
My topic is the company fights back. The British reformed for England passed new laws so that the rebels could be convicted with easy, and they moved into the main centers of the revolt. Delhi was recaptured from the rebels' force in September 1857. The last Mughal empire, Babar Shah, was turned in country and sentenced to life imprisonment. His sons were shot dead before his eyes. He and his wife, Begum Zind Mahal, were sent to prison in Rangoon in October 1858, where he died in November 1862. The recapture of Delhi, however, did not mean that the rebel died down. After that, people continued to resist and battle the British, and the British has to fight from 2 years to suppress the force of popular rebels. Lucknow was taken in March 1858, and Rani Lakshmi Bai was defected and killed in January 1858. Top escaped of jungles of central India and continued to fight a war with the support of many tribal and peasant leaders, but he too was captured, trained, and killed in April 1859. Just as victories against the British and earlier increase belongs the defected to rebels force increased resistance. The British also tried their best to win back and loyalty of the people by increasing rewards. Loyal landhood, for example, were to be allowed to continue to enjoy traditional right over the land. Anything less, hundreds of sport rebels nobodies are region where trade and after the Great Usurper on 1857. Thank you.
Okay. Next. निकुंज तुम वापस आ गए? प्रेजेंट करो, तुम्हारा नाम लिया था मैंने. Why is he not able to do presentation today, देवांग? क्या बात है? तुम उसे क्यों बता रहे हो? मुझे बताओ. Is he not in the meeting? Nikunj, can you hear me? बेटा मैं तीसरी बार नाम नहीं पुकारूंगी. निकुंज. Okay. Akshita.
Yes, ma'am. Om Shri Sairam. So today I am going to tell you about shifting cultivation. Shifting cultivation is a part of subsistence farming. This type of farming is practiced to meet the needs of the farmer's family. So let's talk about shifting cultivation. So shifting cultivation means that doing agriculture on a plot of land and after the agriculture moving to a new plot. So let's see, how is shifting cultivation done? A plot of land is cleared by felling the trees and burning them. The ashes are then mixed with the soil and crops like maize, yam, potatoes, and cassava are grown. After the soil loses its fertility, the land is abandoned and the cultivator moves to a new plot. Shifting cultivation is practiced in the thickly forested areas of Amazon basin, tropical Africa, parts of Southeast Asia and Northeast India. These are the areas of heavy rainfall and quick regeneration of vegetation. But shifting cultivation also have disadvantages, like the forest trees are cut down, which is not good for the nature, and after that the soil get infertile, soil erosion, and when the trees are burned, the soil loses its fertility, and it's takes very long time to regain its fertility. Do you know shifting cultivation is known by different names in different parts of the world? Zooming, in Northeast India, Milpa in Mexico, Roca in Brazil, Ladang in Malaysia. Thank you and Saira.
अच्छा, नेहा, निकिता, पिंकी, पूर्ति, इन चारों में से कोई भी एक है क्या मीटिंग में?
No, ma'am.
ओके, ठीक है। तो नेक्स्ट विल बी ऋषिका। ऋषिका भी नहीं है।
Yes, ma'am.
शिवानी,
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
सार्थक, उदित, विवेक। यस विवेक, आई कैन सी दैट यू आर इन द मीटिंग, प्रेजेंट करिए। विवेक अगर वापस आता है तो मुझे बताना। प्रणव, मीटिंग में दिख रहे हो, प्रेजेंट करो। प्रणव, मीना, कैन यू हियर मी? प्रणव, बेटा आप जवाब नहीं देंगे तो इसको यही माना जाएगा कि यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू प्रेजेंट, और तुम्हें भी 0 दे दूंगी मैं। ज्यादा टाइम वेस्ट नहीं कर पाएंगे हम इधर उधर। ये भी मीटिंग छोड़ के चला गया, ठीक है। कृष्णा, प्रणव, मेरी आवाज आ रही है आपको? ओके, कृष्णा, कैन यू हियर मी? एम आई ऑडिबल टू एवरीवन?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
यस कृष्णा, ये भी चला गया। मोनिका,
Yes, ma'am. Om Shri Sairam. My topic is agriculture. Transformation from a plant to a finished product involves three types of economic activity: primary, secondary, and tertiary activity. Activities are that involve extraction and production of natural resources are called primary activity. For example, agriculture, fishing, and gathering. In second stage, activities are concerned with the processing of these resources like manufacturing of steel, baking of bread, weaving of cloth are secondary activities. Tertiary activity provides support to the primary and secondary sectors through service, transport, trade, insurance, and advertising are tertiary activity. Agriculture is the primary activity, and the word agriculture derived from Latin word agar or agri, meaning soil and culture, which means cultivation. What is agriculture? Agriculture is the basically science and art of cultivation on the soil, raising crop and rearing livestock. It is also called farming. Favorable topography of soil and climate are virtual for agriculture activity. The land on which the crops are grown is known as arable land. Here are some other activities that fall under extraction and production of natural resources. Like sericulture, it is commercial rearing of silkworm. It may supplement the income of farming. Next is pisciculture. It is breeding of fish in specifically construct tank and ponds. Next is viticulture. It is cultivation of grapes. Horticulture. It is growing vegetables, flowers, and fruit for commercial use. Now we'll learn different types of farming. Here are two types of farming: subsistence farming and commercial farming. What is subsistence farming? Subsistence farming requires less technology and household labor. Subsistence farming can further be classified as intensive subsistence farming and primitive subsistence farming. Intensive subsistence farming, the farmers cultivates a small plot of land using simple tools and more labor. Primitive subsistence farming includes shifting cultivation and nomadic herding. What is shifting cultivation?
Shifting cultivation used especially in tropical Africa, Amazon basin, part of South Asia and North India, in which an area of ground is cleared of vegetation and cultivated for a few years and then abandoned for a new area until its fertility has been naturally restored. Shifting cultivation is also known as slash and burn agriculture. Now, what is nomadic herding? Herdsmen move from place to place with their animals for fodder and water along defined routes. Now we learn commercial farming. Commercial farming, crops are grown and animals are reared for sale in market and most of work done by machines. Commercial grain farming, crops are grown for commercial purpose. Next is mixed farming. The land is used for growing food and fodder crops and rearing livestock. It is practiced in Europe, Eastern USA, Argentina, South Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. Plantation which use large amount of labors and capitals are required. Thank you.
Pooja.
Yes, ma'am. Om Shri Sai Ram. Today I am going to explain Chapter 5 of Geography Agriculture. What is agriculture? Agriculture is one of the most important economic activities in the world. Agriculture is the science of cultivating the soil and raising and livestock. There are three types of activity: primary, secondary, and tertiary. Let us look at primary activities. The primary activities include the extraction of raw materials from the earth's surface. The main primary activities are hunting, food gathering, fishing, forestry, mining, and agriculture. Secondary activities. The secondary activities include the processing of raw materials and converting them into finished goods of higher value, and main secondary activities are industries such as making of steel from ore and weaving cloth. Tertiary activities tertiary activities include all types of services which support the primary and secondary activities. The main tertiary activities are transport, trade, education, uh, insurance, and advertising. Agriculture is also example of primary activity. There are five types of agriculture: uh, agriculture, sericulture, pisciculture, viticulture, and horticulture. Um Sericulture. Commercial rearing of silkworm, it may supplement the income of the farmer. With pisciculture, breeding of fish in specially constructed tanks and ponds. Viticulture, cultivation of grapes. Horticulture, growing vegetables, flowers, and fruits for commercial use. Farm system. Agriculture or farm can be looked at a system. It imports our seeds, fertilizers, machinery, and labor. Some of the operation involved are plowing, sowing, irrigation, weeding, and harvesting. The outputs from the system include crops, wool, dairy, and poultry products. That's all for today. Thank you and Sairam.
ओके बेटा, सो आई थिंक दैट विल बी ऑल फॉर टुडे. आज के लिए इतने काफी हैं प्रेजेंटेशंस. जिन लोगों के बच गए हैं, जो लोगों के फेल हो गए हैं आज ज्वाइन करना, आई विल गिव देम अ सेकंड चांस. बाकी जिन लोगों का आज मैंने नाम लिया है और फिर भी उन्होंने पार्टिसिपेट नहीं किया, दे विल नॉट गेट अ सेकंड चांस. सो दैट विल बी ऑल फॉर टुडे. थैंक यू एंड साईराम. We will continue this in the next class.
Thank you, ma'am. Saira,
Sairam,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Saira
Saira,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Saira ma'am.
Sairam, thank you.